Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you this wall back here. A little pop of color.
12-volt lights.
Good morning, friends. We have been making some great headway on the camper. I think the next project in line is the wallpapering. So wallpaper can make a huge difference in a camper if it's done right. Let's hope I've done it right. But anyway, I don't know if I'm totally through, but I'm going to show you. You guys can see a tad bit of a peek right there. But I'm going to show you guys some of the wallpapering I did. Wallpapering is tedious and boring to watch. It takes kind of a long time, a lot of measuring, a lot of cutting, and a lot of just getting it to stick up there in place where you want it. I'm going to speed right through that so you guys can see kind of what I did over here on around the sink. And then there are a few other places that we did. I might actually be putting some more up, and I'll definitely catch that on film for you and throw it into one of the videos of projects. So let me show you what we've done so far and catch you guys up. So this is my backsplash that I've got done with the wallpaper that we put up. I absolutely think it made a world of difference. Come over here. And it made such a huge difference. I want you guys to be able to see it on just updating. It makes a world of difference. Just getting some updated, fresh backsplash and color and texture on the walls makes a huge difference. We'll come around over here. I went up the whole wall right there. You can see I am so happy with the way the backsplash came out. I still have a few things in here because we did take this out already. You guys are seeing this a little bit after. We had to take it for a test run. So we loaded it up, and it is not finished. It's not finished. But we took it out for a night. We were planning on 2 nights, but we only got 1 night because storms were coming in. And so we were able to kind of test it. We wanted to see how the water, the power, the everything, the air conditioner, the fridge, we wanted to see how everything handled and functioned. And it did great. My sweet little camping picture that some of our dear friends gave to us years ago. So it goes from camper to camper in whichever one we're in at the time and have. And so because we buy a lot, we buy them, we fix them up, we use them a few times or maybe even a few years, and then we sell them. And so that's what will happen with this one. We will sell it. I am hoping we get to hold on to it for a while before, until we find a good one that fits us for right now. I think this one does great, but Monty is already talking about when he's, on the next one we find. So, so just know, I always know, don't get too attached. Someone told me one time that it's like campers, they're a dime a dozen. There we go. This is my coffee bar. And it's a very tight fit, but we put a slider on this tray. we can slide it in or slide it out. I'm able to run the cords behind here, but there's room for our ice maker. We've got ice. There's room for my water pitcher or water bottles, whatever you want here. And it's just so nice that it slides out and then it slides back in. And it's a tight. I had to actually put a little angle bracket, I guess is what it is. I put it on here so we could have better grip to pull it out and push that back in. And so you can see that I wallpapered. I did use a different wallpaper and not the brick. I wanted just a little bit of a little pop of color. Not really color, but I just wanted a little pop. And so I did that. Originally, this whole area, remember, for this age of a camper, it would have had a TV, big TV sitting in here, and that's why they always had these entertainment centers built into these older campers, because you had the big deep TVs normally. Right here, if we can see them, I have put the remotes, and I have a little magnets on the back, and so that way. And here's the other one for the Roku. And the magnet's there. And they just hang up there. They don't fall. It keeps the... See if I can get you back. We'll go further. So those magnets and those remote controls, I didn't want our little grandbabies, I didn't want their little hands being able to get the remotes, because, you know, little ones and toddlers, they love remote controls. So, and also for traveling and everything else, it's like they can't fall and slide and be all over the floor or under furniture. So they are nice and contained up there in their little holders. Okay, so coming from my little coffee bar, we got some lights installed.
That's right.
Here we go. It's the warm light. You need me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, here is this, and
There we go. Now we got something to work with.
But look at the back of that,
Okay. Let's see.
because this one has a short in it somewhere.
Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Is it just, how are you going to do this?
Okay, right here, what I decided to do was just cut, because you can see above that, it's got the splices in it. So I just went ahead and cut back from that, and right now I'm stripping the lines off of it, or the insulation off of those two wires. With 12 volt, you can't hardly go wrong. So that's what I did, and then I just used the wire nuts, pushed all the splices back up in there, and then I just put the wire nuts out here where I could work on it. And I've already installed the bracket that holds the light on. So 12 volt makes everything so much easier. So by being able to push those splice blocks back up in the wall, it made everything much simpler. and then you just basically put the 2 nuts on and you're good.
All the wires in?
They are over here. Yep. It's clear on this side. That one's just a night light, you know, so when you just want a little bit of light, I like it. I think that's gonna work well. I like them a lot.
Another project completed on the rehab trailer.
Okay, simple to frustrating, difficult.
12-volt lights are the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah. Okay. They looked it. They looked good. Okay. One more down. So it's...
However many thousands more to go.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you this wall back here where our bunks are. Let's go right ahead. We did chalkboard paint instead of wallpaper. And now you can see I've not cleaned it off from where my little ones were having a ball testing it out. But it goes under that. So there's the back end of the camper, the bunks. And we covered this with paneling, and then I painted it. Now the paint, it's chalkboard paint. I got to come in here and clean it. This is supposed to be magnetic paint also. I don't think it's going to work great for magnetic. Okay, I got a wall. I didn't get a wall. I got a rag, a wet rag. I need like an eraser, and because there is so much chalk on here, I chose to dampen the rag, and it is taking off a layer of the, I guess, the coloring, so we'll see how long that works. But actually it's cleaning pretty good, considering there's a lot of chalk on here. I think we have a chalkboard eraser. I might try to go get it. I just thought I would clean it and wash it at the same time. But it is, because it's paneling underneath here, it is eating up my paper towel. But you can see it is cleaning up nice. So that's good news. Can't believe it. They're sticking. I did not expect that. Okay, some places are a little, it's not super. Oh, if I put another coat on there, this is only one coat. See? Yeah. Okay. I did not think magnets were going to stick. So I'm going to clean this good, and I'm going to put another coat on there, and I think they will stick really well. Yay! That's where we're at right now. I just wanted to make a quick little video, show you guys what we had done so far on the wallpapering. There may be more to come. Okay, we'll catch you guys on the next one.